Renegade! Boy, the man when afraid me, I feel laugh, people. Good morning. Good morning. Wouldn't not say what I say, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide, renegade there. Boy, I laugh till I sound like me all host. Andrew Holness, Andrew Holness. Let me talk to you personal, Andrew Holness, right? Personally, let me just say something to you. Since the doctorate, to get the doctorate, yeah, with them get a quack, you turn that quack doctor. Andrew Holness perform him first surgery. I be surgery, I perform now, life surgery. Him go back in the past and turn a man, the St. Thomas light, the St. Thomas, you hear this? The St. Thomas light and KFC, stoplight and KFC. He go back in the past and turn that man in a woman. Yes, I'm first surgery that, Andrew Holness first surgery. The man make me horse, people. Vice who clear up door. Yeah? The man go back in the past and operate pan the man and turn him in a woman. Maybe a big mama. The way the man lie. Him dangerous, him like, hey, Andrew, you're not supposed to step on the bad that go on and still tell lie, better. You can't help yourself. Check in. You have some people can't help you. Go check in. You're dangerous. Just listen yourself and go and check in. The man, London boy, what? The man, hey, I have to stop laughing. I want just more and tell Andrew to stop with him. See? The man performing first surgery in a St. Thomas. The man go back nearly a decade. Turn the young man, we get up, the man we get up to him and tell him I want light, stoplight and Kentucky. And him operate upon that man. Cut off for that man haven't turned him in a woman. Him turn the man in a woman. Because they talk about woman now. And by the way, I watch that again, Go have to make it sink in. The man come with 1 room, 2 room. The man, no, sir. You can't have this. I want to have this. Then the man said the economy can't yam. The economy can't yam. And I tell the same man manage the economy good. Listen. Me could just put the rubbish. Andrew, if you stop, make you stop the rubbish. If you manage the economy good, we have to have proper road, brother. We have to have proper health system. Education system have to up. People, them, brother, which part of the economy right now, see you plug money and try to do some look patching all over the place. You're not managing the economy. If you pay interest on a debt is not managing the economy, is not managing the economy that. You see a man said it's not 2015. So Dr. Peter Phillips has dropped himself and you for pass IMF test. That's how you pass IMF test. That's you can manage economy. When the world place in a chamber like this, we in a recession. So I can play them there too. I remember just saying a condolences to the police where passed off yesterday, the 20 years veteran. But my police veteran tell me today, this morning, I said them only the suspected shooter. And yes, they might try to find out what and what with him and everything. Condolences. Well, I put it up because I say Stuart, first me a talk sensible, so them want to bring him, I'm running through a court system. Something, them want to bring who are running through court system, which me 100% on that. You don't want to judge jury and executioner. It's bad. I'm going to look for you tell about your mother now. In a balaclava, dress up and do all kind of balance. And people are aid and betting that like them not family member. They might eat that, Me not set up myself. Not doing it. No. Listen, you never get me if you do. I say something but me know wrong. And that means a father fashion post and then me know say the thing wrong, And then you make me come, hey, me tell you far move from front of me. Not doing it and not supporting it. Yes? Not support it. So we support this where Richard said, first me him talk something will make sense. Because Richard that, Richard Stewart, So we are going to put up that. And we support where him said so. Yes, 100%. Same, you have to face justice. And we tell the citizens them come out and support that too. Same way, Do the right thing. You get to support where you do the right thing. Not for mash up the place. I'm playing a done business coming like done and here and leaders and freaks and punk me telling all the while they throw me off. See, my band free, so I like stay free, me not like me not tackle things around. I don't care who. See? I just me. Yeah, yeah. I forgot yelling up this morning. Me I laugh some kind of host. So because Andrew one is dangerous. So I put up some other thing but for hold him accountable and hold him film light and call it out. I was still have to call out tough town. I tell about who is we, if George wrong, you know, talk to him maker. You know George wrong, I talk to my God. Yeah, that bad. And then the business guy, Andrew, your friend, police again, let me just come to know. Them charge him without the gun and thing, him forget for them 15 years automatically. See? We love that. We love that. Can't beat up nails and step in our head. He's a pick number one for you go spit in her face. She supposed to can defend herself, but can't defend herself against you. He's a brute. You understand? He's a woman beater. And enough of them in a Andrew who run Andrew Holness. Water, beat film wife. Remember police talk to me. Much time in wife have to call. Yeah, beat your wife. Can love tight pants, you know. Yeah, so beat him wife. Just up front. You saying Queenie did get rid of film wife. Can remember him run a mountain business. The little youth them a climb mountain, you know, yes. See, Big Mama, same thing, you know, get rid of, yes. Call them like, yes. You understand? Yes. And it continue. You have the other one to beat up man up in a St. Thomas. This bad. It's bad. You have some beat around there, you know, them terrible man. You have the one where the mayor right now, in the big film girlfriend too, you know. And then let him have, I forgot. The one where they're mobile. Remember him, that big woman, and then she let him out for the case and everything. Yeah? Dangerous too. So we have to watch the whole of them there. Yeah? You know, but with the spotlight today upon you, Andrew Holness, saying, some of me start to show you because I've been up there, my panny, now. You bet. Let me big up first. Let me start my show and big up because I've been up there, I teach Andrew a lesson. We have to teach him a lesson, man, too lie. Man, too wicked, man. Him terrible. Start
we lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evil's mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We go find up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yeah, man, me up. Let me just big up. Hey, people just provide some work out back at Andrew Holness, man. Andrew Holness. He make provide course. And then today again, you know, in the evening, later in the evening, you know, Pastor Ricky, me have to make him feel free, and that's the next set of let me ease upon my voice back. So Andrew is dangerous, you know. Very dangerous. The man lie. Andrew them got add and Dr. Quack to him. And the first operation Andrew do, him go back into the past. Remember when I show like that? Exterminator like that, you can go back to the past, right? The man go back to the past. After I'm telling about a young man stand up and say, "Nah, no stoplight in Kentucky. I'm modern days." Andrew leave and go back in at the past, you know, and operate, because nothing talk like Vaz wife now. Him operate the first operation, right? Operation. In conduct upon the young man, turn him in a woman. Can come back now and say, can't forget it. It's a woman get up and tell him these things. One somebody can't lie so. And the media also sit down and just listen what Andrew do. And we must not allow this. Andrew dangerous to society. Andrew dangerous. Andrew promote foreign entity over even Jamaica and over Gloria's and then the Marina. Our jerk chicken. Andrew promote foreign KFC. And I tell Lions KFC make you know, St. Thomas, I did this and the envy and I can have a bull crap. That have to stop. The man too lie. Remember just big up the people them fast and they could just get to this. Clap them, you know. Yeah, clap them. So Gloria, bless up Ivan Beverly. We know his bread. Bless yourself. Yeah, man. All right. Wayne Gray. Yeah, real black woman. Up. Merv. McLean, what my sister, you're good. London boy. You're up. All right. Let me just run through this. Herbert. Yeah, man. Bless up. Zane. Let me see this now. Herbert, yeah, I see already. John Gatti. Oh, you mean? Up, man. What if you skip under the two other names? Damian, Percy. Bless up yourself. Zane. I see Gloria already. Dwight. Bless. Zane. Yeah. Andrea Hamilton. Bless up. Queen. Bless. Carol. Bless. Zane. Brown. Yeah. You're good. All right. Run through again. Sonny, I'm a seer now. Unknown opinion. Podcast, big up yourself. All right. So I could start by Andrew Holness now. I could start from Andrew Holness. Before I put up Andrew Holness, I put up this because the policeman lost his life yesterday in my own yard. And my police president say, I could move this. My police president say, them hold a man feet, So they might interrogate him now, wish. Because you want to get to the bottom of the thing, because you can't just come out and just blame and just do foolishness. So, I say this, Jamaica Constable Force, Corporal Kamal Main, 20 years veteran of the Jamaica Constable Force, was brutally murdered at his home on Claremont Drive, Old Harbour, St. Catherine, on Saturday, May the 17th. JSF expressed condolences to his family, his colleagues in Kingston Western Division, where he last served, as well as to other friends and well-wishers. Deputy Commissioner of Police, Richard Stewart. At the first good thing this remember you come out of this man mouth, because this man is not he shouldn't even have a job, but condones to him, because he always speak truth to power. He know why me say must in the job. When him there on speak, know why him did that run. But anyway, first good talk, this year the talk we make. Who manage the crime and security portfolio as vowed to all available resources will be utilized to find those responsible for the heinous act for them to have their day in court. And this very important. That's why I say I come read it out, because this guy, me want to ask him two questions, Me ask him about, me ask him. I remember, me know the squad where he used to run. So, put him in a portfolio. So this, so when them say the end court, me 100%, I'm telling you, Jamaica, no about that 100%, because, this is heinous, And every Jamaican was dead, by the way, because I say a young miss was missing. And, I say a young miss was missing. And them say they must find some remain from UTEC and this bad. When they could not see touch them, when they go away, man. When they go away, man. Stop the foolishness, Whether I'm in a business, when I'm a gunman, whether in a uniform or out of uniform, or not do things to the people, then we condemn the whole of Yes, you understand? Yes. Government service to the people of Jamaica will not be forgotten. As we mourn this tragic loss of colleague, we call on every Jamaican to support the police and abide by laws. And only to, by the way, abide by the laws and rule of Jamaica. So I'm like this again. And all of my family in the chat and thing will like this. I abide by the laws and rule of Jamaica. You understand? Yes, you want to say something? Yes, you want to say something? Yeah, man, live right now. Yes. Yeah, me see it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Never talk about it right now. Yes, yes. Yeah, man. It's a pattern. Yes, me know it. I'm going to go and cut because me depend on the life. Yeah, now talk about it. Yeah, man. Cool. All right. That's one of my investigator brethren. Do all I want to know but me not identify me so. Big investigator. Yes, big, huge. But we not identify me on. Yeah. All right. So we with the police 100% with this. I love that. So when you say no, you know, bring him to justice, and yes, we like this because nobody no bigger than the law. Be the law of the land. The law of the land will come. But you see, but we don't want, and anybody that agree with it, we don't want, you know, some people take up the land of them and them can do things. You know, these guys become a police force, we can break the law, to up in the law, can't work. I be the law at all times and do whatever good. Do whatever good. You can't make people see you a break law when you're supposed to upend the law. And that's serious. Because if you allow them to continue to do this, it will reach a doorstep. And it will reach some of them colleagues doorstep too. Even them same one. Because everybody are just lawless. Because I'm away something like police, I'm a soldier. And you just lawless and then what happens? You can't get out of Jamaica. You understand? You can't get out of Jamaica. If you mean for you know, abide by laws and rules, it have to go right across the board. It can't go one way. You hunt down people like you're the hunter and then you can't work. I will not support something like that. That is bullshit. Whatever a human being you want to live in a civil society, don't make them tricky and bring the garbage to you. You see? Yes. That's why when them say them, I don't know. That's why Holness, we know I you they say I try say I cut my speed. Hear this. Let me tell you something, because you don't know this. And your partner don't know this. You see me? There is nobody. I got Almighty me say, there is nobody. My mother did. I'm the creator. And my mother and my father. Because remember, you know, enough people don't know this again. The 19th tomorrow, the 19th of May, 40 years my crash, gonna lose my life. So it make me, you know, my humble, you know. And I'm going to talk about it at the end of the show. Cannot never come out of my mind like these things yet. Yes. I'm going to try to save my old man, you know. Because I never want to take that bus. I mean, you know, I'm at the elder, so you have to listen to the elder. Saying, but when my spirit tell me if you deal with something, I deal with it. So, you know, born as no father. You know, no care who own me. No, but I feel say you could have sent nobody and come all alone. So I make me go, oh, yeah, idiot. Lord, so I'm one boss. Government them call me. Oh no, you never know that. It's only a piece of crap. I tell people, me lead out power me I do all the time. So me one of them followers, no matter look how me I move. There must be a hard set for things that you could have said. And come, yes, sir. I control the man your brain. Remember, we have the great minds board there. You know? Remember, I move simple to study people because we have great minds. We are critical thinker. If you know this. Because I know so you judge people by them looks. See? And maybe that's why I'm not, as a super granddad, that's why I'm not so great because, you know, God with me. I'm a little better, you know. Yeah, a little better, right? But yes. See? So God with me. You understand? Most of the things you can't go on and overthrow me. I make sure I own both my own things. And who run me know my stay. You never know. We don't come back again. Yeah? And I treat everybody nice, you know, but when you start flipping away, yes, you know, remember, yes. Remember, man, a giant in this, you know, yes. But we like Eve, they say if I watch you, so we don't the turn from the, yes. You see? So you have a wise, you know. And quiet to you know, just easy, you know. Smarter than that, Andrew. Well, the man, the guy, the beater for the nurse, I see them rock up something for him, but I talk about that too. But I could go to Andrew because he had the talk right here, so. Andrew had the talk right here. Andrew is a goddamn, Andrew is a disgrace. Eh? Track and stream, can you imagine? You just Dana, I never hear no open and direct, yeah. Don't stand, we don't see it to here. Come to be up everybody. Veronica will see it to here. All right. So here this now. Andrew Holness come out, you know, and then put on a doctor with him. And all they can say is a surgery, him go perform. Because Andrew talking the last or year before. He might tell me about St. Thomas and through this guy love doing PR and things. It's a goddamn disgrace. For a prime minister, so lie. If you talk last year, and it depends on camera, and you tell me a thing where you go like 9 or 10 years ago, what you doing at St. Thomas, and one Spanish stand up push was a meal. And him tell about the stoplight, and you paraphrase him. Oh, she turn a female now. Or him turn a female. Unless you don't put the doctor upon you, you go perform your first surgery, go back in the past. So you cut off him off, must move out the apple, and turn him in a big mama. Eh? No, but about a doctor. Yeah, Louis, big up yourself. See, the man go and perform. I don't know if he might perform a miracle, but he go back to the past, you know. Because the man tell me he's a young man stand up in a film thing and talk. And yesterday when me looking at university when the young man get a mic for talk and you hush him up. Can you imagine him talk and a young man stand up in a film thing and talk? And cut him off because they don't like when him talking, you cut him off in a yaffy. So the young man stand up and tell him, say, we now have no Kentucky and we now have no stoplight. No, we move it from the young man. He go do him operation, him first operation. I'm like operation them I go around with. And he remove it from the young man now. And all of a sudden he turn a young man. Not my word, you know. He go back in a St. Thomas and then come up with this idea. And himself can't forget it. You know, a space like a year or so. When him say this, him forgot it already. Him forgot it was who? A different complete sex change. And then him turn a doctor now. So the sex change now, him go back into the past and do the sex change. Look here. Here you are.
Ways.
It is.
St. Thomas in the east. A parish that spawned our self-government. Well, it took back self-government, but gave it back after a while.
They never take no self-government. The man, they never take a government, self-government, and them up there see man deal with them case, yeah?
But St. Thomas, the rebellion,
never take no government.
made the colonial masters then start to pay attention to the conditions in Jamaica. And from then, St. Thomas was treated like the forgotten parish. I remember in 2016 having a Prosperity Live meeting in St. Thomas, and a young man stood up in the meeting and said, Prime Minister, I'm paraphrasing him now, we want to feel like we're in the modernity now, like we are a part of modern times. We don't have no Kentucky and we don't have no stoplight.
So all the young man there turn this.
Other than what is practical, other than what is, I have conducted myself in that regard. A decade ago, at a church in this parish, I hosted a town hall meeting called Prosperity Live. Some of you here may have been in that church hall. And a young lady stood up and she said, and I'm paraphrasing her, St. Thomas needs development. For too long, we have neglected the parish. And she used certain examples to demonstrate the neglect. I'll never forget it. She said St. Thomas is the only parish that doesn't have a stoplight. And then she went on to say, St. Thomas don't even have a KFC. Now I am going to say,
it cannot be true. That cannot be true. You can't have a man, him lie, for Monday lie, there's a lie himself in a garden house, and him continue telling a lie. Remember him lie about him Saturday declaration, and it's not certified. Eh? Oh, this will be true. Oh, this will be true. One man can't so lie. The doctor mean that him go back in the past, him operate pan the man, bob at him, and then he turn a woman now. Him just says the man stand up, you know. But the same thing this him say, when and him put a time on this again. But this time, stand up and say the same Kentucky and the same stoplight. And he never forget it. He never saw two persons stand up last year, you know. A year before, you know. Him come back with the same thing now with a woman and never forget all. Eh? Yeah. You believe 20%, you will, or if you believe that 20% of what him say, I'm going to play more lies. What 200 on his mouth? This man of the lightest thing ever walk on the face of the earth and I watch stamina business. So my voice I come back, but him make me work. Him can't lie, so. This man is dangerous. And you see him have earnest on him. I be a liars them, you know. Them dangerous. Or you get a woman, or you get a man turning a woman. You have a bob at him. And then him get the doctorate, so that he must do go back in the past. Him forgot to have them footage. You know, so him underestimate me, you know. Because my brain work different. And when I hear this, I just go back for the footage same time and I say, but oh, if you say this, Andrew Holness, and then you say this. Not even the media house pick up this. Let me play it back, you know. Let me play back the man, go down there. Andrew, you have to do better than this.
St. Thomas is the only parish that
Yeah, the man I'm lying.
Development for two
This can't be true.
here may have been in that church hall. And a young lady, I hosted a town hall meeting.
So let's listen him again. I'm going to stop it yourself.
In this parish, I hosted.
All right, man, put him on host. I'm going to play back the man now. Go back to that.
Being in modern times, that took back self-government but gave it back after.
All right, self-government. Let me see this.
But St. Thomas, the rebellion, made the colonial masters then start to pay attention to the conditions in Jamaica. And from then, St. Thomas was treated like the forgotten parish.
Yeah, they treat it. Or who treat St. Thomas like a forgotten parish? Because the people them up there, me don't know him, I can't treat it like a forgotten parish, you know. So you treat it like a parish, you remember now? Eh? I be a cross, I be a food, this is someone attack, you know. Just listen what the man I say good, you know. The man dangerous. Yeah.
I remember in 2016 having a Prosperity Live meeting in St. Thomas, and a young man stood up in the meeting and said, Prime Minister, I'm paraphrasing him now, we want to feel like we're in the modernity now. Like we are a part of modern times.
Modern times.
We don't have no Kentucky and we don't have no stoplight. That was his perspective of being in modern times. Of course,
we understand this.
We understand what he was trying to communicate.
Someone said you dumb and him understand. So how do you turn a man, woman now? How do you turn
Called Prosperity Live. Some of you here may have been in that church hall. And a young lady stood up and she said, and I'm paraphrasing her, St. Thomas needs development. For too long, we have neglected the parish. And she used certain examples to demonstrate the neglect. I'll never forget it. She said, St. Thomas is the only parish that doesn't have a stoplight. And then she went on to say, St. Thomas don't even have a KFC. Now I am going to send a bill for promotion to KFC because
you're too liar. You're too goddamn lie, man. Eh? That's how if you have impeachment bill. Him just can't just look for one and tell a lie. I mean, that's it. Listen, honest. It's where you use them thing, yeah. When you like, truth comes straight in a lie all over the place, you know. Yeah. You understand? Brother, me don't know why that remember a government now deal with Robert. Me don't know why we not follow up this piece of shit and I give him. Him mean anything in Jamaica. Me don't want to call him name in my mouth. Me don't see him. Him a shit. Brother, we don't have no time to listen to them garbage there. We don't know people who travel and all kind of things know better than that thing. So me don't know why we not follow up that Andrew Holness me a wall. Him a the Prime Minister, not that piece of garbage. Pop can't do better than them up there, so we combine. In fact, I live with around 3 man. I don't know why they never charge him for bigamy. And then them and do all kind of little things, so them all over the place. So them not live right now, you know. From morning. Okay? So me no want to see me run as no want to see that. I deal with government. See? Yes. So when that's why I ignore that because that's a bullshit. Yeah? That no ban about in Jamaica. Yeah? That should have know better. So I don't have the time to even call feet name and seat. That just move me from home I hold the man with them lies. See me I say down? Yes. Yeah man. See? This is how this guy dangerous. Eh? If alright, but let me show you, and I'm gonna say something to you again though. If Holness advertise for a foreign company to, you know, KFC, and him so lie, that him tell lie and don't even realize a lie I tell. And that's my problem. The guy so lie, and him say, him never forgot this. She stand up, she stood up, and she make those illustration. But you go back last year, or year before, him say, the guy stand up, and he make those things, and him understand what the guy did I say. He never said 2 persons stand up, 2 people stand up. He said one, just the guy stand up. I know it's a girl, and him never forgot her. Yeah? So this is how the guy, yeah, body big up yourself. This is how the guy wicked. Yeah, but you know, David, I think he won not, but this is how I'm wicked. Them not fix the hospital neither. And St. Thomas people have to take a check on these things. You have to spend money out of your pocket when you go over there. So, a matter of fact, try to do a jerk chicken jump and put it right at the entrance and save them to lock you up and move you. And that's a more healthy chicken to eat than the Kentucky. So I go have 2 jerk chicken jump in there. They're not going to allow you. You see? Alright. So when you can't see, remember when you do the things right at the bridge there, so that maybe I have to move. See? Yeah. No, but this is how I'm dangerous. When I look on somebody, hey, you can't look on the truth of thing. And you have to take yourself and turn in a clown. When you travel the whole world and say, St. Thomas. Remember, you know, St. Thomas not developing yet, you know. Right? And one is I say these things. But you ever I said go up on that stage and I say, St. Thomas, Jamaica look better than Jamaica develop more than Europe or develop more than the word out of your mouth. People are just taking for a liar. They don't care what they do, just boycott them. Them leave people astray, boycott them to go away. You understand? Stop the lie business there. Them to go away. Same? Boycott them. And then more people them not look on them in the first place. Them to move and go away, man. See? When them dangerous, you know. Yeah. You see me I say? See? When them dangerous, I worry, you know. You understand? Yeah. See? So when them dangerous, so I worries. Me just to pandit and me never not say nothing to it, you know. Yeah. Me never not say nothing to this. Nah, say it. Yes, all right. Me never not follow that neither right now. Me not lie, not follow that. But you know, yes. See? Yeah man. No care where some people want come on and say boom bam bam. They might show me something, get something I never not show no. Me not show no because I find fault with it. I find fault with it. Same time I find fault with me, nobody show no. You can't trick me, you know. You can't trick me. See? I find fault with something I show no. Yeah. Yes, no, I always catch him, you know. Yeah. Everything when I do, because I tell you, alright, so I tell you, say, you see, these are my ear things, you know, not pass me. You know, my bedroom asked me before I come and hear me, I said, no, I said, oh, you catch that. You're good. Same thing, I ask, so you catch the two lie them like this. Yeah, because when I'm talking, you know, remember, and like when I said before, it come out of my head, you know, no. And I can just go back for the clip, and I have thousands of clips. You see? Yes. So I can just catch him lie. But this is where the local media, so them supposed to train themselves to do these things. Them facts check it. So this can be true. Yeah, the man dangerous. This man is very dangerous. Go outside the commit and Holness. Very, very dangerous. So we have to hold him on them thing. When we say dangerous, you know, him terrible. You understand? Him terrible. See? Him terrible. See? Yeah, man. You see this? St. Thomas Municipal, yeah, KFC place, yeah, man. All right. The man I put all. Let me see this. And photo shoot of the entire project here, not just the front. Yeah, you bloggers were are bought and paid for in full. JBR, okay. St. Thomas Center has not been fitted with the, yeah, okay. So, okay, the center not fitted with no sewer system and not enough people. So it not fitted now, not sweat now, not them saying, you know, and them run up and down. But you see, these are the things when I tell the Andrew can't play no PR with me. You understand? Yeah, they can't play no PR with me. I mean, I do PR and them things, them hold them straight to some things. Me see when them have poll, they might try to do a poll, but you know, I mean, I agree with that poll. The choice say the JLP drop and the PNP come down to, but the JLP dropped to 27 now, and the PNP at 33. PNP would not drop neither. PNP are leading if you call them win, right? But do not drop. Not go so. People just want them to call the election and a straight sweep out, you know. But JLP not good. The JLP are dropped for true. But what they might try to do, they might try to make the PNP look so good. That can't work. We can't tell in the polls that said that cannot work. And like people are sitting and say Andrew Holness and then some patakat and the JP drop down in the 20s, don't so. But PNP still have in the 30s, you know, about this. So you can't get the PNP to go back with that now. So we say the PNP, JP, maybe them the 19 or 18% now. I don't think them not going in the 20s. Them gone, them wipe out. Yes. Follow me, them wipe out. You understand? Yankee, me see you, no brother. See? Yeah, man, me see you. Yeah. See? Me set him thing. But the guy dangerous. The guy dangerous. Let me show you next at a lie where the guy come with. Watch a liar. Watch. Let me show you how the man dangerous. Every time I make a speech, you know, and then put it up, you have to play it, you know. Because what me they are doing, you know, for all in their facts checking. And this is where I run with, and I put in a shots and them thing there. Me have to facts check this guy. He must be up here lie. Andrew Holness. Look here.
Can drink. So don't follow that foolishness about, yes, the economy doing well, but it can yam and it can drink. So don't follow that foolishness about, yes, the economy doing well, but people still suffering. That is a reality that we know. But when this project is...
Yeah, I'm saying, don't follow the foolishness. Say, you know, the economy doing well. The economy not doing well. In a recession. Remember, before I play that, let me play this first, Andrew Holness. Because I listen to people like this. I one thing I'm not doing now. But listen to people when they go on with them, I got through and people from the PSOJ and them thing there. I'm going to look with them PIOJ, them put out, yeah? Planning Institute of Jamaica, I look at them put out and I say, you know, the decline and everything. So economy could not do well. When the economy do well, they have proper education and health system around and proper road and everything, yeah? Yes. Them not fix the infrastructure, them not go. And to destroy them. and to destroy them. In the work on them. So you can't come tell me about something I do well. Let me hear Azan before I play that. Let me hear about the economy. So last month,
Right
right?
now, as it stands in the Jamaican economy, the economy is struggling. It's probably the worst I've seen in the 30 odd years I've been in business. The buying power is the weakest, and government needs to find ways to.
I'm going to stop Azan there, son. About furniture bastard. And a part of the PSO, the man and family and friend them. And when him tell us the buying power from him that is the weakest, he never see them tell you these things. Them tell a reach over 160 from the other day. You take it from 121, 160 point something. See? And the man I'm listen to. Not Andrew own this camera. I'm telling you where a man I said him look at crab meat and them thing and it stink. Him I tell you say it stink. Him I want to sell you and give one guy. See? Them man I listen to. Yeah? About your clothes on. Yeah.
How do I say it now? Catalyze the economy to be able to grow. We tried our best a few years ago, and Jamaica started to see growth. But right now, they've done so many things to stagnate the industry. Interest rates need to come down quickly. The Bank of Jamaica needs to come out of their tunnel vision and start thinking out of the box to manage the economy, because right now it's in a very stagnant stage and actually in a dying stage. And it is actually quite frightening what is happening out there. When you speak to business people, people are saying they're seeing anyway in as 50% down in terms of sales, the retail trade, and every expense is going up. Their rental rates that they're paying to rent these shops and stores is going up. The light bill consistently is up. You know, it's a tough world out there, yes, but we can do things to make it a little easier for our people in this country. So the minister and the government has a lot to do, and the Bank of Jamaica and our commercial banks, to try and stimulate this economy, because if they don't start doing something now, the economy is going to start fumbling and they're going to be in big trouble.
I want you to expand on that a little bit more for me, Mr. Azan, because it's good to hear your views on that, because the data is suggesting, and we hear the government talk a lot about economic growth and inclusiveness. It talks about business confidence is at an all-time high. We know of unemployment rate, the best that it has been. Is it that the manufacturers are not seeing all of that? What exactly is happening? Why is there a dissonance between the two?
There are one or two businesses that may be seeing some growth, but I tell you, the general economy is struggling out there. The real estate side of things, the building, the construction side of things is slowing. Interest rates has played a major part in doing that. And the business side, the manufacturing side is struggling. And we need to find ways to stimulate back this economy, because what we've done over the years and tried to build it back, coming from where we're coming from, I think what we've done in terms of managing this inflationary issue, I think we've gone about it possibly in a little different way that we could do something, but it's creating a havoc in the economy right now.
Havoc in the economy. Anything where Andrew comes say, me not follow him, and then people spend the money. Remember, I'm going to draw a tax to pay back the nurse, the doctor, and the civil servant worker, them, and road to fix and do now fix them, and pay back the little debt at them money. And when them come tell you this, yeah, you know what one in the economy. Say, me not listen to Holness. Too smart for that. You understand? Remember be like them telling you. Just a show you like them at it.
The weakest that I have seen in all my years of doing business. I'm not just speaking from my own business, but generally because I sit on other boards, it is very weak, and it is actually a little frightening for me when I am looking out there and seeing what's happening in the economy out there. So we need to find ways of trying to find ways. The Bank of Jamaica needs to come out. Commercial banks need to start doing things to stimulate stuff, because you're going to find ourselves in a real pickle if we don't do something quickly.
We know that.
All right, so let me move that. So here it is, real pickle. See, I remember I pay a turn down, So Andrew manage the economy good. And me show the PIOJ, me show the report we have, yeah, remember, you know, I pay decline we have, you know. Yes? Till all, them the draw, the guy called Lizard. And guy called Lizard, they run them where I say, Lloyd's boss. The guy called Lizard out there. And this is what the guy called Lizard himself. In a December. Yes? In a December, where we have the downtrend. Yeah, where thing that I just started this now. Last month before 1 month I had this. Then just say this. 1 month I had. You just come talk. I tell us a film business. Them lose half of that. Half. Saying I'm pay people and lose money.
Recession are starting to take place after declines in the Jamaican economy. First in the quarter ending in September, and now the Planning Institute of Jamaica is forecasting a decline by 0 to 1.5% during the December quarter. Financial analyst.
So it was 1.8. Yeah, the Bank of Jamaica says 0. And them I listen to. Not Andrew Holness, the latest thing. The man go back in the past, go do surgery, and the young man babbit him and told him, now, young girl, you can't have under 2 lines, man. Him come with 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Him come, hey, him alone, it give electricity, him alone can't do this, then him come back and him try to twist you. And you must not be on the ballot. He must not listen. And if you move up, hey, and if you just go in, man. If you go away, yeah.
Dennis Strong says he's observed mixed signals.
If inflation around this time coming up to now is a little down, then it means that we might not be seeing the amount of robust spending that we normally see leading up to the holiday.
That it down when you see everything I drop down, so. And it not get better now. So I'm talking about manager economy. Then I'm a talk for him that come and blame burial. Because a long time I just sent this to burial, we never get burial. Eh? These are lies again. So you want to see the whole of these. You see, well, our people, him know this enough. So Andrew, good Pampia, Tufton, him a Dr. Tufton. He's a doctor. Remember call him name proper because I don't want to spoil nobody name. Dr. Tufton. Yes. Because yes. You know, yes. You know what I'm saying? So Dr. Christoph Thong, him a doctor thing in a marketing. In marketing, look what him do. Marketing. So him know for market and sell these things, so him use it. That one, yeah, when go study a psychology. Yes, that one there. Yes, that's Andrew Holness. So him study. Yeah. See? Him study for tricky and all kind of thing, human, yes. Him study them thing and try to trick people and him try to trick people and do all kind of things. My soon get a call, yeah. Soon. Well, and don't move. Yeah, my soon get, yeah. Soon get a call. Him human psychology and them things. Him study some science business, right? Like political science. And then so the one of them thing there, human study your movement, study this and then him can come tricky and play with the clocks and tell the lies. But you won't pick up the lies. And then film thing when him study now, him always drop somebody always talk to him. Although you have no tape. Remember you have tape enough things, you know, like when him see him tell the people, them promise them say he might bring the power company, them in a Jamaica and them thing there. You know have no tape and the young man get up and talk to him. So him just build it them head. If it's not tape, and then him start believe it too, you know. Like Amos them or them said enough people got prison with the lies them with them tell people. Remember anything out of Huntsville that's not good enough. Two of them good enough. Without the station, I be a criminal and punk. I remember people work under Amos too, you know. Literally work under Amos. So, you know, and him no mind. So I be a liar and thing going through that. See? And then Andrew, well, JP is a liar party. Them dangerous. Them tell lie per Monday too. See how I do it. Buster them do it. See? And it continue for spread up to today. And though you see the truth front of you, they may come and tell lie to you. For you believe in the lie. So Andrew that come and tell you, say, hey, where you live now, we'll fix the economy. Putting the economy on a sustainable part. And if you ask him, so what do you mean by fixing the economy when you only pay down the debt? Pan the loan. That's not for fix the economy. The economy without some road and everything. I remember, you know, if you have the road them up and the clinic up and the hospital them up and everything, and then we put in some factory, sustainable part of where you put in the factory. When all the way where farmers them are work. And them up to par, up to speed. Saying, and we can export the food. So we are be to export the food because we in a diaspora we buy pay Jamaica now. We yam, we banana, everything I export and we are eat. I can't remember that meat, I eat rice. So I Mr. Chin, young chung chung chang, me eat rice. I eat food. I eat rice and peas. I eat rice from around 90 and 92. No, I smash me up and aki. Mash me up and my ban it. Because I like ban things, you know. Something mash me up, I eat again, you know, I ban it. Okay? Yes. At the best way I deal with things, but for just ban them. Said it won't trouble me again. Say? Yes. Say? So I eat rice. Then I eat aki. From 92. And that sounds like 33 years to me. Yes, 33 years. See? So we should export things if you have fixed the economy. Sustainable. And a sustainable part that earn foreign exchange in the country. But for tax people and you want $1 billion, that is not fixing the economy for motorists and also pay them people, you know, them pay them salary. You're not fixing nothing. You're full of shit. Stop it. See? So them voters, they run him for idiot. See? So the word to come out of their mouth when they say assailable, it's bullshit. Eh? You understand? See? Yes. You understand? So this is what them do. I'm going to people and them to stop it. We have the fact check with him. Him can, yeah. You see me I say? Yes. So you see him come out and him I tell you when the economy now data.
But I didn't expect it to come down. On the other hand, though, the persons that do the automated telemachine system, multi-link, they said that the amount of money that's in circulation from their perspective of about.
So when I talk about bullshit, I said the telemachine. Remember the Bank of Jamaica does start, so they know how much money in circulation. So this, remember JLP give pay work, you know. If they are solid base, him should have go back and sit back and do return. This a guy called is a sellout. I don't know why them a call him analyst when him a sellout. I be a bullshit him talk. I want him to talk the truth. I do my tell the camera look away out and well, the teller machine say the money with them see. Or you could have teller machine all over Jamaica. Remember the Bank of Jamaica, I know this. People they the teller machine, the amount of money them see, you know, in a circulation. The bank know much in a circulation. The bank no, Bank of Jamaica no. See? And the Bank of Jamaica tell you whatever tell you anymore, you know. And I said the people that you're the next foolishness when in chat I can't do this them to, you know. Punk, you know. Watch out. 13%.
So there are some mixed signals there.
Mr. Chung says the economy is not as vibrant as it normally would be during this time of the year.
It is going to be a tempered holiday season, I think. I think leading up to next week, you might see an increase in expenditure happening. But seeing that some of the money from the road repairs is actually coming out there in terms of the reach. Hopefully.
So here where my hope for the money from the reach come out there. So this name them that fix the economy. Yeah? There's a guy called it this piece of shit. You never see him. You never see a guy called. A guy called it, you look. Well, you never tell me, we show you, you know, so me, look. A guy, and in green, same way, you know, a guy called. Look, a guy called. Show a guy come on. A guy called. Look on him and look at him fold him on. Can that look like him fold him on? No, look at. How that? Just look on him, see the smile and the same smile together. Now this. See him there and him green. This is how them have on them full suit. See the nastiness here. See him there? Look on him face good. Just look on him eyes and nose and look on him eye. How are there, man? Eh? A guy called that. See him? And him now in green suit, I'm green, you know, so them give him the job and thing and him try to polish up something. This is a guy called. Yes. You never know a guy, when I say guy called, you never know him. See me? I have a picture yesterday, you know, I like look on them. Yes. Yes, a guy called.
We can start some spending also towards the end of the year from the program, even more spending.
So if the economy like Grand Holness said fix him with that, and we can start well look for the money from the reach, and you know when the money start touch a road, because you depend on the road money now for boots the economy. So you say fix the economy. Stop telling people like Grand Holness and stop using them million around a cover about them out. You think we don't understand the economy? Stop it, man. I'll be a rubbish them talk. Be a rubbish man. See? So, you know, the boot. And here when them say them are wait for boots it. So if the economy didn't fix, you don't wait for now to pass something for repair road, for the money reach out there, for boots something. That will show the place for you. Eh? That's why I listen to Azan. Eh? We can't listen to Andrew Holness. Be a bullshit.
But he's hoping that things will improve closer to the holidays.
You know, one of the things I always use when you go on the plazas and see that there's still a lot of people there, you don't see a lot of sale going on. It means that things might not be so bad. So
when you go on the plaza and you don't see a lot of sales going on, it means that things might not so bad. It means that things bad. Because the holiday, this I go to the Christmas. And when you go out there, a bunch of them, man, in the dancing either. Because most of them for pass and they run Big Mama and Big Mama them pass. Them dance are gone. So right now, if you pass and sneeze, sure. When you look the one of them have cool, I run up and down them. Yeah, my throat come because me that's normal, you hear this? Them guys have no tonsil. You understand? Tonsil to me. The one of they gone, the one of the Christian, them now have none. Then I have done it somewhere in them gut. Them tonsil a catch somewhere in them gut. It get move. Shift. Move. Because of them living up. Yes. Yes.
Hoping that the decline PIOG has projected is more closer to the 0% range. Last quarter we had a 2.8% decline, which is pretty significant because of the burial impact.
Yeah, when I'm saying, me telling this guy is that the 2.8 decline are because of the burial impact. And burial impact the whole of Jamaica, you know. And the St. Elizabeth thing, they're busy about the people. 2.8 decline, St. Elizabeth alone make it. It's bullshit them talking. But at this time they have to do. You understand? Yes. Well, so that one that come to senses. That one, I want a guy called, wait, no man, in a guy called You will. Remember put up him right name. Listen, remember put it up again. See me in a better time. And him now I'm green. Cause I'm green, you know. See him there. See my buddy, I drinking tea there. Look now, just look now face. You know, guy can put on him suit by your effect. See? But this is what they want, those strict people. But when you put them together, you know them chatting beer rubbish. Garbage. Yes? Look at.
I think that you're going to see that come down significantly. So I'm hoping closer to the 0% range.
In hoping closer to 0%. It was 1 point, 1.8, 1.7. Said about yes. Decline. So the decline, but I know them not recover. So one is a fixed economy. So I could hear where I say fixed economy now. Yes? I remember as I just start this in December, that one the one I play before around March or something yes. One the 15th of March or something, April, May, yes. Got like 2 months, oh yeah, 2 months, yes. See? But could you hear what Holness say yes or no? Holness said, can you hear this?
Less people will be suffering. When we turn on the water in Rhine Park, less people are suffering. When I go up to Castleton and we commission.
So Andrew said, remember the people, everybody will live over Jamaica. There is nowhere you don't have access to water because they said if you're going to leave dry or you're dead. Because you couldn't do without water, live there for decades and decades and no water at all. Or you survive. Then people live up on some hill, but them have some way and them have some water and some spring. So them survive. Yes? So when them attack, yeah. Yeah, you understand? Yeah? No man always the pump point in the man. Them can't trick nobody on here. Remember, I mean this, you know. Yeah man, I mean this, I'm a wilderness. But remember, them can't go around me. Yeah, the man I tell us the economy. Remember, him did attack to this man at the same thing. Let me tell you this. The same night where stick goat, stick sheep, you know. At the same thing where Andrew do to Peter Phillips. I tell him about put up in a pan and him going to go for basket. But you must hold him to that same account. Man, I saw me do it. Anything where you lay out there, not only to it, but maybe 100-fold. You can hold, I tell you, hold a standard and then you drop it when it comes to you. Now work for me. Move. See? Me complain here, son, here where I say right. So, yeah.
It can yam and it can drink. So don't.
So the economy can yam and drink. You can have food alone. You eat here. Yes. Yeah, for fixing a road, the road can't yam and nothing. The building them and nothing. When I talk is bullshit. Bullshit. Economy can yam and drink. Yeah? All right. Can't
follow that foolishness.
Him said, don't follow that foolishness. I him attack the foolishness. See? Yeah.
About, yes, the economy doing well, but people still suffering. That is a reality that we know. But when this project...
Yeah, no. Don't follow the foolishness that the economy doing well, but them still suffering. Don't follow the foolishness, but that's a reality we know, yes. Said the reality, no. Say them a suffer. But here, when you do the project, the water now, the water, when you get water in your pipe, it make you stop suffer. When you turn on the pipe, no, when you in your pipe, when you turn on the pipe, not my word, you will stop suffer. Listen, hear this.
This is done, less people will be suffering. When we turn on the water in Rhine Park, less people are suffering.
And just when you turn on the water in the Rhine Park, less people are suffering. So you can't put upon a chicken back on your table. Remember, even if you get the water from in a tank, or you buy the water, this hour, can you still have to buy the water when it runs through the pipe? Whether it come by the truck and full the tank, you buy it, or it runs through the pipe, you still have to pay your bill. Him say when them turn on the pipe in a Rhine Park, less people are suffering. Oh, you can't buy a pound of salt, you know. Less people are suffering when them turn on the pipe. Me say the man talk some foo-foo. Hey, Uncle Andrew, you know some people were daft. Andrew can't talk to and listen to Andrew. You can't have the guy walk when I tell people all this bullshit. Eh? When him turn on the pipe, does this and I mean say, you know, Andrew said these things and put them up. Me gonna dissect them. You can't get nobody stupider than them here. When him turn on the pipe in a Rhine Park, left people are suffering. Because him turn on a pipe. You never get the water yet neither, you know, but you survive because you have a way of mean for getting water. Hear this.
Go up to Castleton and we commission that project, less people up there will be suffering. So yeah.
When you come up at Castleton and put in the water, less people will be suffering. You don't have no job, you know, same way, you know. You sit down, you know. You have people live near river, you know, and river never dry up yet. And they won't go like a dog. And if him come and turn on a pipe near you, you not suffer again. Long as him turn on a pipe, miraculously, you know, from the water turn on, him turn on one of them things there. You not suffer no more. You stop suffer. Eh? Man, that's had some foolishness, I can't understand him.
Yes, there have been a lot of suffering, and a whole heap of people were suffering, but this administration.
Him say, yes, there have been a lot of suffering, and a whole heap of people suffering, but this administration. I mean, where some administration do you know?
Project by project, commissioning by commissioning, house by house.
So you know when I say you know suffer now, when him come, remember you know work, the indigent house, the little folk code, that make you stop suffer. Let me explain something to you, Andrew. I remember explain something to Unuwa Father Andrew. If you live in a yard, any man, let me talk to the man them, because they may have them baby mother and them, you know. Let me talk to the woman them, single mother and everything. If you live in a yard, in a ghetto, or even country, you know, work. Because if you have money, you know, look out for one of them handout house, yeah. And somebody come, remember you live in a pioneer land, you know, but you live in a little board house, you want something to live in a skill. And then come, like Andrew Holness, come and say 15 million for the house. Me that rather, if I me that rather take the 15 million and try to know what you do. And me that spend it on it. Because if a man build a house give you, build a room, concrete room give you, and even give you a bed in night, and you're going to go sleep, it make you stop suffer. Ask yourself and tell me if that make you stop suffer. Let me ask you, that make you stop suffer, Marlon? If you live with your baby mother, and you live in a thing and it's a rotten dog, you don't have no work, you know. You're hungry like that, you them can't go to school. And me come and me bill, in your same yard, your yard, you have your teeth light. You go for water same way. Okay, remember you can't pay for light, you can't pay for water. You have to beg for food. And me come and me bill a 2-room. Me bill a 2-room. In the same yard, right there, say there, you don't move. I'm going to buy a bed for you and you live night. But everybody, you can't work, you know. If me just do that and say no, you will stop suffer. Me that be an asset to tell you that. Because your life not changing no better. Your life, only thing you do, sleep in a little better bed if you not joke you. But you stay simple, you don't move 1 inch. You don't move. So me I ask you now, yesterday you could pay a light. Eh? So today you can't pay the light when me build a little concrete room here. You can't put food by your table. The youth them can't go to school. You the same place. But in your head, you feel say, you're all right now because I build the concrete place for you. You're still not all right. You're still not all right. If you build this for all people where them can help themselves and you know them live out them days and we understand that. See? But when you get a man, that them have them youth them to go to school. And me want to know what you know. Me want to know what you can do if you have skill. You have a trade. See? Is that more tolerable for me, for you, to help you? Even if you buy a little black machine, I will see people and build up. Because you can employ people running now. I mean, make sure, drop the free, buy the machine. Somebody train a build the black them, make the black them. And black I sell for 100,000 per 1,000. And if it is sell for 150, you are selling for 120, you must get sale. You have somebody come train it fast or for make it and what have you. You can't turn around and employ people in your place. You can't be the place yourself now. Because you can start from that and have a hard way out of that. And then your wife now, if she could have a little shop. Yeah, you teach them to fish. Instead of you build a little place and say 15 million because we not chop it and one won't chop it. Help the people them. So instead of you can't start now, you can pay your light bill. Because you forget a little meter for you operate the black thing. But you have the money in your account and we set you up the same 15 mil. We not short it. Buy the material, buy the little black thing and start you. Train you. That you can advertise and people say I build black and it build good. Them say people come and change it to standard. Because tell me up to hard way with a ticket, you know. So if you sell it for 100,000, you build them fast. I'm gonna sell it for 150,000, in that take them. Can you build them? See? But tell me what no, it make you can send your kids them go to school and you have to look at me again, you know. You can turn when you build black and you buy the material and build the house where you want. Tell me what? And that you call empowerment. See? So when a man tell you, say you better off and turn on water and come and show you about house by house and you stop suffer. Oh, you stop suffer when him not move your life. For you stepping on that you can't listen. You have to have something that sustain. What sustain life? Food and water. You think a little concrete around you? Eh? Yes. Food and water sustain. Remember, you know, you could have the biggest car and everything, you know. And if you go in a wilderness, you know, brother, and you can't find your way out, eh? And you don't have no food to eat, you're going to die in there. And you can't think about how much money you have in the bank. Nothing can save you. Nothing. Same like if a man have eternal thing, the illness, some cancer and some things, right? Well ill. And him are dead, you know, nothing will save him. No medication with them fine can't save you. No, nobody think about the billions where you have. If it could have saved Bush Stewart when dead. No for the people them where you say when we're dead, them when they're dead. Can't save you. Time to come. So we know better than this. So we know so the Prime Minister talk one bag of bullshit. I talk about house to house. You know, make your life, you stop suffer. That don't make you stop suffer. A man come cut Andrew when he say that, hey, them not no sense. I better you build some council flat and manage them. So you then near school and everything. And then when people shout at this town, because you have manager and everything for you. Build it up. Build some council flat. Good when towards could be a council flat. A matter of fact, it want retrofit with other things to be a council flat. Not ready yet. That was a waste. Of like 40 million for one of them, the 2 bed. That is bullshit. That not ready yet. So you build it up like that. And then you have school around there, hospital around there and everything. So when you know, in every parish you have these kind of things that build and somebody apply and then they penalize and them go in. So you now go on and a cut. It wastes too much money. And all over the place I put like somebody out. It don't make no sense to me. So you can graduate yourself from that. You will in at that and then give you or what have you. And aware you know. You can live there till you're dead or something like in a foreigner or something. Or you graduate yourself, you stay there and you work and you go through one thing that can help yourself. And you come out of that. You buy your own place and come out of that. Other people, can depend on the list. See? If you move the country forward with that thing like that, that move a country forward, what they do is bullshit. Going around in some place and then I cut a ribbon Holness and I tell them about house and suffering. This is bullshit. This is not moving a country forward. It's very good with this big dirty thinking black tank when I'm good for your health. We should have the big water tank and make sure people have water available where we can clean and pump air. It's no good. You understand? So when I talk, I say bull crap. Yeah? Continue.
Hospital by hospital, school room by school room.
Yeah, the man put in hospital by hospital. Which hospital they manage good and build. Up to, from 2017, the hospital where the man does repair can't even done. He must say school room by school room. That was in premise. I said they might do things by hospital and school room by school room. Eh? In 2 BFS. This was pimping up our hours. Eh? No, I'm a talk one bag of bullshit. Yeah.
Police station by police.
What is police station? Police station. Other security, you know. You have to pay something at about police station by police station. You can't run for police station. A police station for repair. We are talking about and the police are being bad right now. You know, see this man is a asset. Police station by police station. Yeah? This man sick in him. I be a line tell him to pay fast promotion and then continue to do this. And I show you a police station. But that have to do with you. If you not get good service, this has nothing to do with me, you know. All I want is proper service. Yeah? So you show me how some ship, some boat where you buy and thing, they might use against one people in the country. That don't make no sense to me. You want to put 2 people in work, and that means them can come out of crime and them have hopes. Them not have no hope. Reality returning now. Because right now people don't got hope, and hope is not a hope coming like a dream, you know. You just have hope something turn up, you know. See? So them just want fully with hope. Yes, them to have hope. Just hope. Hope it better, you know. And then me by your hope, Colonel Charles then get more land, Andrew have more money, they will like who run him rich. These are the first part of me see. When you look on the man, them who are run, including Andrew Holness, his wife, Andrew Wheatley, the one, the jackass one from in a sentence. Where them again? JC, Pernell Charles, them, the one of them, Darrell, them. When you look on them background, them not born rich. Them never have nothing. When you look on them right now, them who come in politics and the whole of them balloon up a millionaire, it's bad. And never kind of business. This sad. And una accept that from them like it's a normal thing. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Babs, them never know. But go check them now, millions in a politics. For them kind of politics. Dead man when I have nothing. Him rich too. Agintai rich. What happened to no? Eh? And none of no question, no want handout, no want a cake with pea green planet, I want a bun. You know, this for them. This is garbage. The one of them should have packed them up and send them at the year. Anthony is supposed to be at the Balatonia. At the lioness thing. The lioness thing we ever about the earth, Andrew Holness. Yes. Continue.
No, it is this administration that is reducing the suffering of the people.
And then still at about after 2 terms, into this administration have reduced the suffering of the people. He might admit that the people must suffer that man. But you have a money and it leave value gone from 121. I remember, you know, if everything gone up, cost of living gone up. We are up, sky high. Cost of living gone up. Government asks again. Cost of living gone up. And you can't buy nothing under Andrew Holness. You can just remember when Mama P in 2015. Can remember him coming in February. Right? Yes. You just go back. Like when transport himself back. Go back and look how much you have bread. How much you have flour and your rice. Basic things you have to put in your house. And look on it now and tell me who make the people that must suffer. And tell me if your money where you earn now, it can buy where you could have bought in 2015. Talk the truth to yourself. Look at your light bill and look at your water. And look at the state of your road from then and look at it now. Look at your state of your hospital then and look at it now. These guys are goddamn feelings up. Hey, them is just a load of shit. See? He might compare, just compare. Andrew Holness is the worst 2-term government in the history, Andrew Holness government in the history of Jamaica. The worst. The highest murder rate. I'm going to tell him again. When the police them run out and he might try to run out about murder rate. You know. Remember, you know, if you do 2-term, you have to calculate in 2-term, you can't put it somewhere else. So if nobody not dead for the rest of the year, and you have the worst statistic in the history of Jamaica for a 2-term prime minister. Worse. Over 12,000 are dead on him watch. Get murdered. You can't change that. He might try to stop the bleed. But when you look again, get up every police to murder people. Instead they do the right thing. See? Yes. And give them gun. That will stop to that a murder too. We don't want to do that. We want to do the right thing. See? Do the right thing. We don't want to do that. We don't. You can't say you're with laws and then you break laws and then you're with the breaking laws. That means if you're with the breaking laws, you're not different from the gunman them. He's a piece of shit. You're not different. Yes, you can't put no, remember, you know, you can't put no blink over my eye, you know. No guy can't do that. If you have to equal rights, right? You want right activists who have to speak truth to power. Yeah? You see me, I say? So your light bill gone up from 11 to 15, yeah. And when it gone up, when? Marlon, when? So put up them people, look how put out, and them I use the same people, look how I use. I'm going to tell you this about Andrew these things because you want look on the house you know. He must show Andrew are the one who make people suffer and cut off them last month. See the people? I'm going to tell you say light bill I go. Eh? So move a 4 grand more for your light bill, man. Andrew move that thing that we used to protect you. So you pay more now. Eh? Garbage. Don't yeah, murder. Yes. The man, look how much, and I use the people them too, you know. Can you imagine you see a mother, you do a house where you look at you sign your advertisement to make you sign it. Like you do something for the people them. Boy, become the people them are suffer, you make them suffer, so you know. They could afford food, you know. In 2015, no, them can't. And you say you are take them out of the thing. Eh? You have to go back. Anyone I know whether I want to labor right or just go back 2015 and look at your condition and look at it now. And tell me if you're better off. See? This is bullshit. Yeah? This is crap. So where am I using? Look at
people of Jamaica. And we're going to increase the pace in the third term even faster.
So the man I tell you, say, in a talk, I'm not about to increase the pace to give you the same kind of house and eh? Yeah. You like build double this month too? Yeah. Yeah, man. Sims, big up yourself. See there? No post a sim similar. Go back to 2015. Then put it that you have used 350 kilowatt hours. That means none of you now go up on that bill that way down there. So. And these guys come and move it at 2017. Him go in and move it. And then jack up one bag of things and tell you say no more this and no more that. See? This man evil. See? It's evil. And continue to spread them evil across this and I try to use PR. No, me I do fact checking. Me no mind when they put out the men card. Me do sit down and fact checking. The man evil. Look on this and put out this too. Come and tell us that him short. Me no shorter because him short. When I put up, me I get them. So I put them and use them for trick the people them so me dissect them. Yeah, when they put up the line, me just dissect them. Me wait for them. Can I take them out, you know? Them warriors, them I give me the material I want. Yeah. Yes. No, man, we can't put him out. I could put him out. What you say? What you say, I put him outside? No, but if I put him outside, we're not going to get for dissecting, man. Hey, Miller, if I put him outside, I put him outside, I quick because second. But remember, him was for dissecting, you know? The guy dangerous. Yeah? The guy dangerous, man. You understand? Make us show you something, yes or no. Look here.
A government that manages the economy well, and then we use those resources, not borrowed resources, we use the resources from the economy to invest in the infrastructure that they live.
So, if you manage the economy well, when you are alive, and then use the resources for managing the economy, or get the money from the economy where you manage well. What kind of speeches am I make? You attack the people them tax money right now and I pay interest on the loan more borrow. And you say you use the resources where you get from the economy where you manage well. The hospital 26 billion and I know the hospital can't do. The road them is at this me get some road they say them they're not road. And you use resources to invest. Remember your taxpayers' money I use when every budget, you know. So I use what can I invest if I invest? Invest when you have something to invest, like how the NCB invest on the plaza. When the word to fix it, I about invest. What can I invest? A taxpayer's money fix the road. But you're not fixing it, you're not chop it. These are the lies when I tell the same, just put on and just start about a fuckery. The economy I manage well in a recession. This is bullshit. Eh? And then I put you know to sit there, him take it off final. See them there? He put them up as shots. Then I put them up. But me no mind, can I use them for dissect. You know what Sandra when this shots in step on. And then I try to promote to the people them and chat about bullshit. When it makes sense. Yes? Look at.
You now have a government that manages the economy well. And then we use those resources, not borrowed resources, we use the resources from the economy to invest in the infrastructure that delivers the benefit to you. That is what
deliver benefit to you. And I tell you about they do all of this bullshit. Because you see them shortfall last year in a last fiscal term. You understand? These are the bullshit what Andrew put up for them short. Let me show them. Yeah, see them? These are the bullshit him put up. But me no mind, because we can just step them down and dissect them. So make him continue to put them out. And him use the resource for the economy where he manage well. We in a recession. Where my blame. I remember you can just play this again. Can't remember, you know. This are the same man that tell you one thing and then tell you something else and then tell you something. But you play that make no sense. Everything else is garbage. But him say it anyway and put it up. Look at
what has changed. And so if you are a Jamaican and you don't have water in your community now, and you are upset, the strategic thing, the smart thing to do is to continue to vote for a government that will be able to keep the economy running very well, to generate the revenue.
So the very smart thing to do, him up and done. And I said this, you know, the very smart thing to do is keep a government who running the economy very well. The same economy will make you suffer and make him rich, you know. The very smart thing to do to keep the government in who are running the economy very well. But you know, when the economy good, you mash up the place. So I'm telling you to go vote for Mark Walling. You understand? The budget have a shortfall. The budget have a shortfall. Eh? So me don't know this. Him have a shortfall. But him come back and say with the bag of foolishness. It make any sense? Eh? The water tank them no good neither. Eh? This guy is garbage. So I have to clamor him. And these are where I put out. So you vote for the government to manage the economy very well. But you manage it, me just play as a the PIOJ come out and show you say, well, we're in a recession. Even the Bank of Jamaica go here, well, it's a technical recession. I'm going to play. All right. So I'm saying the economy I manage very well. Let me finish play this. Come here, find the Bank of Jamaica governor. Make a play this.
So that the progress that we are seeing now in the investment in the infrastructure can continue.
So the progress. The investment in the infrastructure, people. Tell me which one of the infrastructure is the progress in now. So here we want us to know. Here we want us to yourself. Holness, go up at the mall, and not even a mall, it's a plaza. In a St. Thomas. It's not done in Avin, not all, not done. And he might put the money in there. Right? People them have make back their money. And them go muggle. And then them use it like same like Darrell Vance. What them do? We say, show me what you do in the 9 pointed years. So what them do, them come and say, oh, we are going for school bus. Then when you look, them start muggle the school bus already, dropping an advertisement, see in front of your eye. So me I say, well, to show me something from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. Remember the bus them not come here. And that's not a school bus. So as long as you take pay, and it's not a school bus, don't go back school bus. That is not a school bus system. Believe it or not, school bus not take pay. School bus system for run free, you know, by the school, by the government, by the school, by the So that is not a school bus system, you take pay. You start Maglit. The man gang up at St. Elizabeth say, they might get 7 school bus, the whole parish. Eh? That no make no sense. Eh? Where say what go on? You go bank account to Jamaica economy. That thing for do right now. If bank account drop in the economy, it's supposed to tap your back. Eh? It's supposed to tap your back. May I show them real man. Yeah? Me show them real mal. Because that them are the little. Yeah, that them are the little. I show them a real man. Me show them a real mal. Yes? Me don't want to walk through a real mal and show them. But me show them one fire. I just stop one and show you a real mal. Yeah? Yeah? So you vote for him because them are managing economy. Listen, people. Bridge broke down no fix. All them do is line them pocket. You don't have no food. Police. Him don't send no police and you forgot meet Jamaica. Him a manage economy very well. You don't have no hospital. Man a drop off a hospital chair and dead a line in town. Man go in there, we look medicine, teeth and all kind of thing, and the man say, man manage the country very well. We have shortfall last year. This guy is sick in his head. Eh? Yes, sir. The Ministry of Agriculture advertising the farmer But I see something where they might use some pesticide there, where they might say is a problem right now. This guy is sick in our head. When I finish here, where I say, yes, I become one. So, what I say, I want to play. Continue.
That is how the smart voter would think.
So this water situation now goes to.
So where am I doing now? It just like a crab louse from water. And the water filthy, drunk a jacket I try. Remember, England is filthy when I time, Where them just throw it all pan you and all kind of things, and kill out enough of them with beer and teeth and things. When they can look them up, I show me, I carry that, I show you the history about it, I know the history about it. So this guy drank a jacket over in England and push him over water. This guy give a beer shit for drink. Yes. I tell you, if I go drink from the pipe, I do a beer feces in the water. And it's high. You might try to give a cholera. Yeah. You see me, I say? Andrew Circle, when you look on the circle with Andrew, yeah. The circle closing on him, but the guy will beat the nurse. We see the police them give him enough charges with that. They're going to think and we have 15 years right away for the gun charge and everything, Can't get away, But now go him. The guy from over Qatar, where they go rape, they look up at me, see him now, just circle too. Me have it as I remember show it. And the guy will beat woman in her neck with the chair. And then she married 2 men that do rest. That a judge wrong. And just circle that too. So if you say I'm big mama and I'm circle. And just circle is the wrong circle. Yes. The Jamaican people if you ask themselves, oh, you if you have prime minister. I have a government where the one of them poor, but right now them extra rich. Many liberator cannot speak out on personal experiences, of course. But when the founder there I know. Let me just start tuning again. Andrew Holness come make history again, Andrew Holness, yeah. He might lose him gun and everything, and if you get charged with because the legal position of firearm that too, When you have the firearm attempting to kill a woman, You can't do that. You spot in her face and draw her out. She come out and expect, and you start beating her and stepping her head with that firearm, with that straight prison. You understand? Them dangerous. You understand? GJ, them dangerous. So I'm going to tell you about smart voters. Hear this guy. Yeah.
I'm here to friendship.
The friendship.
And I hear they're doing a parking lot out there as well.
So my people now, all right, let me tell you about this. You might tell them about investment. Maybe just before I move in this, but I never want to move here at Andrew. National Water Commission make them own money. Them have their own budget. Yes. So you might tell about him making investment and in my investment, them have their own budget. They will have them have their own budget too, Remember them are collecting and everything, Always interest have their own budget too, And then remember one, him gone in the way a man they set up that so good from the 70s that have surplus money, That they might take 11 billion, 11.8 billion every year from him coming in. Over 100 billion him take out of that, For run budget, for make a budget out of the national. If you just leave that and make them build the house and drop the price of the house, you will not give the people them house. Leave that money in it. So them could even give people more better discount. You see me I talk about? No, I'm not third nothing. Him style and trick can't work on there again, GJ. Him can't work. I don't know who that listen to and do this. No, I see them have a little thing like a pole where they might run out with. Me never look on that pole. Then I look on it. Because they might come out with fake pole people and we don't look on pole. We not look on it because there is no way. When they drop a pole, you can see the PMP like some people undecided. Not this time. So who I do that I try revive and do one is can't go on PMP none at all, But they might make him look like I'm gone down. So they might make him look like, well, PMP are winning, same way. But some people undecided. You don't have nobody right now talk about no undecided to where going in Jamaica. No. You understand? We know that, So they might try size up. Remember, them not talk to the real people. We talk to people every day. People fed up. People fed up. You understand? Real people fed up. Yes. You understand? Remember showing back with Andrew Holness how the man lie. Because we're just in the place now. Andrew Holness come and say something to me the other day. about a youth in a St. Thomas. We don't have the record of the youth. Remember, we have record that thing, you know. We don't have the record of the youth stand up and saying these things. But this is how Andrew lie. We have record of him do in a 2015, I say all kind of things, but not that. We don't have that. I remember everything that them like recorded for use. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. No, man, a murderer, man. A murderer. But look how Andrew wicked as so. Andrew come tell me last year or year before. But Kentucky and Stoplight. I want to listen to this good, you know, that this never happened, you know. Andrew too lie, you know. And look on this, hear this. And tell me if it happened. Look on this.
We have made the investment, not just to put black top. I remember in 2016 having a Prosperity Live meeting in St. Thomas, and a young man stood up in the meeting and said, Prime Minister, I'm paraphrasing him now, we want to feel like we're in the modernity now, like we are a part of modern times. We don't have no Kentucky and we don't have no stoplight. That was his perspective of being in modern times. Of course.
You hear this? Make we hear this now.
And I'm paraphrasing her. St. Thomas, a decade ago at a church in this parish, a decade ago at a church in this parish, I hosted a town hall meeting called Prosperity Live. Some of you here may have been in that church hall. And a young lady stood up and she said, and I'm paraphrasing her, St. Thomas needs development. For too long, we have neglected the parish. And she used certain examples to...
You know, Angelo Sly, I don't know. Hey, all them things is a name impeachment. Because real people are saying them things. So, Megawatt, Dr. Megawatt, me know you use your doctorate different. But Angelo, go turn a doctor. In the first operation, the young man went talk about last year in a St. Thomas talk about the stoplight and Kentucky. The man go back in at the past, you know. Yes, I will show that. I will show exterminator one of them. He go back in at the past, you know. And the man operate upon that young man. Yeah. Yeah. Operate upon the young man, bobbet him, move him Adam apple, and now come back. Yes, so no one said the young man was a young woman, stand up and him can't forget. The man too lie. At time travel, the man go back, him go do operation, the doctor business for him head. This is him lie, him dangerous. The man go back into the past, operate upon the young man, turn him into a young woman, and that got two different arguments, you know. Yes? The first one was a young man say it, a man get up and say it, you know. No, it's not a man again now, you know. Last week now, it's a woman. The young lady get up and say this, him too lie, him too be a fierce. Eh? No time out, and by the way, about him a fix. Fix what kind of economy? The economy is fixed. Eh? I'm back to the future, right? Uncle Andrew Holness, the doctor, and him go do a, what we call it, operation. But let me hear him again. Eh? Let me play about the man. Let me play about the man.
We understand what he was trying into a political football.
Hear this.
A parish.
Hear this.
Like the forgotten parish. Having a Prosperity Live meeting in St. Thomas, and a young man stood up in the meeting and said, Prime Minister, I'm paraphrasing him now, we want to... I remember in 2016 having a Prosperity Live meeting in St. Thomas, and a young man stood up in the meeting and said, Prime Minister, I'm paraphrasing him now, we want to feel like we're in the modernity now, like we are a part of modern times. We don't have no Kentucky and we don't have no stoplight. That was his perspective of being in modern times. Of course.
So a modern time, that's the young man. Let me hear the young man now. Young man.
As your leader in that regard. A decade ago at a church in this parish, I hosted a town hall meeting called Prosperity Live. Some of you here may have been in that church hall. And a young lady stood up and she said, and I'm paraphrasing her, St. Thomas needs development. For too long, we have neglected the parish. And she used certain examples to demonstrate the neglect. I'll never forget it. She said St. Thomas is the only parish that doesn't have a stoplight. And then she went on to say, St. Thomas don't even have a KFC. Now I am going to send the bill.
No, this serious store. One man can lie, so him forgot him lies, him forgot him lying. So him go up and him attack and it knock him. And him won't forget her. He's a young woman. Him said the lie, you know, but him forget who him did say is a young man. Yeah, you understand? Yes. See, him forgot who him attack said. You understand? So this bad. You hear this, Chris? Hey, Chris? You hear this? Yes, I said the man one time. The man says a young man, you know. Say KFC. I know it's a young woman and him never forget her. This is lie. Yeah, and him come back and play. Remember, and hey, let me tell you something. The way Andrew Holness lie, you know. You easy to catch Andrew Holness, you know. You easy to catch him. Yeah, and him feast of the lie can work again. I know it's a KFC, modern city, a modern town, and them thing there. Yes. No go that. Paul B. But this is how the man lied. The man come, you know, and the man said this. Open conference says a young man, and him paraphrase the young man. Yes? And him tell about the young man tell about the stoplight and the Kentucky. And when him come back, and it's a young woman telling this, and him never forget her. It cannot be true. It just cannot be true. Because you know a young man different. And you say you are telling him, hey, him dangerous, you know. Diana, big up yourself. This guy one big is a puppy show. Andrew Holness is the worst thing never see, but hey, him for just go away, man. Him recycle the lies, right? Come on, right here. So the man but him put her on the doctorate. So Uncle think me could have tell you no. It's like him and say, yo, remember go back. When them call it something in the future, we'll just put it up. So the man go back in the past, and him use the same quack doctor business, and him go operate upon the guy, and him turn him in a girl and all. He's a lady. And the lady get up and say this. Eh? No man want playbook, you know, so I have to hold him for the playbook. No, I'm going to try to show the people them so the man is dangerous. Remember, I'm living in one room and 2 rooms, you know. Remember, I'm saying, but him not take this and anybody get, him come up and say something and then him go back and say, boy, only know what I pay. Me have the amount of life me have with Andrew and Believer, but Andrew for move. Continue moving, just keep moving. You understand? If you continue and keep moving, the man too lie. So the man go back in him past, go back 9-10 years, and him bomb at the youth and turn him in a little mama. Because you're a big mama already, you know. Eh? Must move all the youth, Adam Apple. So I'm turning a girl now, turning a young lady. Yeah? Film storytelling it different. Hey, Andrew, I tell story all over the place. We're on the South Piazza all over the place. We not join it. You understand? That a story telling. Yeah. I'm trying a storytelling. See? The guy come out with storytelling when it make no sense. Eh? Then you know see what him do? Him go back in the past. I return to the future or something. Eh? No, but this bad, you know. This bad. Yeah? No, man, him go back. Me don't know how him do this. Him go in there, go back in the past, go back at the youth, you know. Because I must that him do, because it couldn't be, I must see him youth and then him go back in the past, turn Dr. Quack, go back in the past, have time machine, bob at him and then move him up him apple. Andrew move him tonsil too. Because everyone there, Andrew move him tonsil. No, him turning a brand new smart, him turning a girl. Yeah. Andrew recycle Santa Marcus. Him recycle the lies and catch himself. The people don't realize that, hey, he go back into the past, you know. Yeah, back to the future. Yes, he go back into the past. Then he come back, just last year before him come and tell me this. And shooting the pan of tape all the while, you know, him coming up. The other day, I have enough more tape, you know. So somebody called him. And tell him, say, you have to buy him about the tire. And him buy, yo, him dangerous, you know. A film kind of speech that him try to push in something. And you know, because he want to put emphasis on it, he want to emphasize on it. See? Put a little thing on it. And I see vase them with the same thing. He come with one little dirty old granny school bus. Right? And then him start burn the taxi man and burn everybody about there. Same time. You understand? Same time. Yeah, Paul B. Him turn the guy did a good, him turn him in a little mama. Him bob at him. And turn him in a girl. Eh? Him bob at the guy. I must move him Adam. And then maybe him force move the guy thanks to in a day when him go back in the past. Because them have ways to force move people thanks to. Yeah. You see me I say? Him nothing against the people. Yeah. All right. So this is what him do. Him never sign against the people of Jamaica and run the little guy. But when you look now, they have to throw that out in a court with him needs. Andrew dangerous, you know. Andrew do everything. Because you when things that Jamaica eat that nowhere, they have to sit down. Because you when them say them not lose again, you know. So in a for them big, I require shade. I require them, you know. Them feel so now them can get up and trick everybody. And who them not trick them, bow them, bend them. And pay your little money and extract your tonsil. Because them extract people tonsil too, you know. Because them have a bag of them extract people tonsil. See? So you bow and beg. And then him hand out and him use the same handout place. We look so nasty in a Jamaica. Yeah? Because you think there's something good there. Hey, sometimes, all right, let me tell you something, you know. Me, I watch this in the 80s. They don't know my style, you know. I watch things and my brain work different, right? Me, I watch when they have some starvation and going in some part of Africa there. Ethiopia, some part of Africa. And me see CNN down there and some of that TV. Yeah. And when me look, the youth them a bare head and skeleton. And you hear them and them feed them doing, you know. You know what them give the people them? Grains. They little baby them. Little one them put grain in them mouth. And it flashed in my mind. I said, no, about this. If you feed them with grains, I kill them. Front of the eye. Because you could not starve. And a man give you rice, I get anything with grain. When you go out, and don't you just prove a quick the pint? When you go hospital, because front of your eye, you know, Red Cross who them a dismantle them people front of your eye. Because them, you know, yourself, you say them a try to save them because them a starve. But if you sick and you go to hospital and you know eat for a couple of days, the first operation or something, but them do them give a plate of rice to eat and them give yam and banana to eat. No, them cannot do that. Them do not give the thick soup for drink. Them give a soup back to start back a system. So if them people that starve for months and months and get dried down that them, you see them skeleton and be everything dried down after them. Or if you give them grains, you kill them front of we and we think say you do something good. You're not doing nothing good. You're not stupid, don't you understand? In a Jamaica, people know this. When you go to hospital and you know either you do the surgery, them give them started with soup back. They can't get dumpling for go eat, they must show up. You know that, don't it? Them not just give food for eat, so they make you start tip and try to get something for kickstart the system again. And you have to have bowel movement before them send you out. Yeah? You know that, don't it? You don't know that, right? Yes. So when me see them do that, me know them kill half the people in Africa. In the name of helping. This coming like Andrew Holness and mash up the people in Jamaica. And I tell them about him manage economy. The economy will mash up whenever you can't buy bread to backside. Eh? And go on and put up these foolishness. Andrew continue to put them up because me I take them off and me I dissect them. You know, have no sense. So you give me material for work, man. Yes. You might give me more material, man. See? You can't continue to give me them. Me no mind. Me no mind. Let me show you Andrew. Let me see if I can find him here, so. Can I have Andrew here, so, you know? I have him somewhere here, so. Let me find him phone. This is what Andrew do to the people. Let me find Andrew. See me? See what Andrew do to the people. Look on this. Look on that video, yeah, representation of someone pretending to help while causing pain. People, this is the picture of Andrew on the street. This is what Andrew government do to the people then. The one that you see my cut ribbon and thing. This is what I do them. No to worry about it. See, this is exactly what Andrew do to the people them. See that? Play it. See me like him give you a hand? Not giving you a hand. You see what I do? Him a wheel and push it on more. So you think say, well, it's all right. No, all right. The man a trample you. That's Andrew Holness. Illustration. Yes. Number one. See it? So all you do, you know, you think say, well, no better, you can't better. Andrew Holness come out. Listen. Listen, front of your eye. That's Andrew Holness. Front of your eye. Andrew Holness screw up. Andrew Holness screw up and nothing. No gold spoon. Yes? But right now the man rich. The man have him house at true in everybody's face. No other prime minister. Well, see I gonna move a lot. But no other body do what Andrew Holness do. None. None do what Andrew do. None. This is what Andrew do. And then when no other government do this. It's bull crap. You understand? This is garbage. And we say we have to hold him accountable. Him come tell the big lie, you know. Everybody fear up a lie there and run him away, you know. Because the plaza, let me look for the plaza. Let me look for the real man. Yeah, hey, Dubai, let me tell you this, you know. Around here, so when I run, put them in, you know. See, that is the illustration of Andrew Holness. Let me look for the real man and show you a real man. Who asked me about a real man? Let me show you a man. Andrew, that's not a man, yeah? That's a plaza. Let me show you one of the real man there. So I can't show Andrew a real man around here. Andrew, I'm going to show you a real man. But you look for the mad people, when I talk about this and about it mean wow. Yeah. See? See something. What for find a man? I'm find a man for Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, yeah, I'm going to find a man for you. You tell me now. All right, look at the mall. I'm going to see this. Top 10 biggest mall. All right. See some of the mall, man. All right. Let me see if I can show. Let me hear this. All right. Let me go to the one. Let me go to the one. All right. Let me go to the one. Let me see that one. Let me go to that one. Let me go to that one. I'll show you a mall, yeah. Make sure Andrew one of the biggest mall. Well, that's just one and two of the mall. Andrew, so you tell the people them say, book back, let me show you a mall. Let me go here, sir. Let me show you one of the mall them. Let me show you one of the mall, the real mall boy. See? Let me show Andrew the real mall boy. No, man, I'll show my mall. I'll show one of my mall them boy. I'll show my mall. I'll show my mall. All right, Andrew. So one of the mall, you're going to know and tell people about mall. Let me show you a mall. That way you have is a plaza, brother. That's where them put up this and I remember that you build it. But it's a plaza. I tell you it's a plaza, brother. Let me show you a mall. But we show Andrew a real mall boy, yeah? All right. Watch with Andrew. Make it. Hear him up this, Andrew. See one, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Come on, this is all. This is a mall. Yes. Plaza. Come on there. All the time. I'll put to the bed. I'm going to get out the book. I can't think of that. Everything like that. Everything. You guys see what you got to understand. Yeah, no. All right. People have to say that. Sanjo, I'm not show the one I, but people never can't fool in here. Yeah. Yeah. No, me know, me show them already, Marlon. Me show them that already. Kada Malia, one of them Malia have 30,000 car parking. Capacity 30,000. I have hotel there now. You see me I say? You see me answer yes. Sovereign. Well, so these are the things that I tell you now. When Andrew now come build a plaza, then well, I know him build it. And then he want to run election. We are asked Andrew, show us something where you do from 2016. Andrew gone up at NCB and build the plaza up there. You understand? That me I tell you, man. So Andrew gone up at plaza. And I show the people, the man we, and when we do, on visionary. You come in like a crap. Eh? Crap on the road, man, I dig up and all kind of thing. Where am I go with these things, man? Take the people them for idiot, you know. Take the people them for idiot. And then what he put the ice up on the cake now. Here the man come and say, no. He might have 15 acre, he might have build, you know, for stage show. Now, if you build a complex stage show, no people can where you say Daniel. No people can rent that. So in your district, where you have your little sound and you want to keep your run robin, you could have lived down in a yellow Sunday, you have to go up there to keep a run robin, or you rent it. Because the place stops so big and wait for use, and then everybody in a line for rent that, then you don't have the time for rent it, you mash you up same way. That's what I'm talking about is bull crap. You want to keep your little run robin and you have to attack the police to keep your one thing. The man them make all music illegal in a Jamaica to backside. Illegal. That unheard of. Listen, if you keep partying in your place, yeah, basement. Nobody now police you can't have your liquor, you never have done liquor this and that. You buy a liquor and use in your house. But they're not busy with you. Yeah. Yeah. Black people does not stand, yeah. Stand for black people. Yeah. No, we could have it, but tell me one now. We have and about this and about black people, you know, about the nation and with sense. So we don't put the race in it way. We not do that. You know, yeah, about people with sense. Stop make politicians trick them. Can you have mixed race and thing and make politicians trick them same way? And then I still them put Chinese over with right now, them get the big contract and do all kind of things. Or people suffer. Because them did as contractor, you know. Where Chinese are doing what people can do. By the way, I not support that. Because China get most of the factory them from America, Canada, all over the place. Them have work, we don't have none. You can't have them and give them the contract, we don't believe in that. You know, self-reliance, we believe in that. Build your country, make them and them instead of, and them are good pay, instead of them a bus gun, them learn a trade and them a build the road and them a build the factories and a build the thing them. You have to get smarter than this. And then we talk about, you know, the migrant then do a leave, brain drain. You have a brain drain because you not get no good pay and all kind of things. They mash up the place more than anything. You understand? You see me I say? Yeah. Yeah. In each township and parish would be exempt from noise. But at that them should have do, you should have put them in first, part B. And then you can't have police and that. No, but hear this. If you are my neighbor, you know, army live on a street, and then they put nothing in consideration and them know this. You see that? Music help build the economy more than anything else. As a matter of fact, music help keep the peace more than anything else. Be the police them come up with something was stupid. The police them come up and say, them nah gay. Yeah. I feel like I tell do I be like them say them nah gay, you know, because gunshot a fire around there so and gunman follow you. So them nah gay, you know, no when them license when them think when them are gay name figure keep things, right? Them nah gay none of that no permit. And next thing, go see Clark. Go see, me no want to call you out, so because, you know, me and you move from so long, decades, and you know my style. But, you know, Lydia, let me tell you something. I'm a jam to me call you out. You are part of the system still. That system jams them. And go see good. But it's wrong. We want to take people, the money, they keep around, and we want to make them pay. They want to know that bullshit is wrong. We want to know that. We want to keep on the thing. We want to stop it. When you collect from these people that want to go and collect and you force them and make police force them to pay it wrong. When you collect from, you have the hotels. When you play music or whatever, for as long as them charge them, the radio station them. You understand? You have doctor office, like the supermarket, if them play music, them make money. These are the places where you charge and make money. Azan them, Azar, Amars, the one of them keep them play music on them place. Them have to pay a license and them can't have it in there. You don't charge them and keep on robbing and them little things. Stop the foolishness. Yeah? Unless them have a really stock club, the club for pay. You can't look on the command them and pressure them. That not nowhere at all, not foreign nowhere at all, man. I keep them to what tell the boy you have to go to police license. If you know better than that, you know, go see, me your different still about a reality. When they stop it, man, it help and mash up the thing. And then and next thing again, no, when you are keep a thing in your community. My friend them no mind because my friend get a job to come live for soundbox or stream something. And him have been granted for look out. So him get paid. So the kind of shop make a money and it sell and a man roast some chicken and him sell them having family for feed and a man sell some can in our community and less gunshot boss. You understand? And then yeah, this is foolishness, probably this is garbage. If you talk to Marky G, them they for wipe out, for get abolish is foolishness. Nowhere at all. You think we could have keep something now? I mean, invite you. We come on my place and I keep and turn up the music. I'm good. You never not talk to the neighbor. Unless we have to go up and do and them and blast something and then if even police that come police that just tell say, oh, you can't turn it down then because so you blast it out there. Because they hear it, them body not live, so I don't have to talk to the neighbor. So I put it out and then in a summer, you know, you put out the thing and keep it. The neighbor not busy with you. They might come and enjoy themselves too. Yes. Zane? You understand? No, yeah. No, we know that already, you know, but true we are dealing with this. We not, all right. So overall, if we not talk about something like that, I mean, them put Africa and put the whole of that in that way. You understand? Our people, them is just a sell out. You understand? I mean, when when it touch Jamaica, I'm not talking in a race way, I'm talking in a Jamaican way. As a Jamaican, because enough people buy a Jamaican and we don't want to put it like, you know. Because I don't do that, you know, because I hear this now. Me's a man think out of the box. See? And then me have a kind of friend. So me not see white people as enemy because enough of our people, them, enough of the slave master, them was a great grand people, them, you know. Them rape a great grandmother. Yes. Them have them. You understand? So enough of them, we know that. That's another food. Yes. Choo-choo. Yeah. Say good morning. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. Hi. What you want? That's weird. Come on, get some trouble on us now. That's weird. Look how God great now. Look how me have that food in my lap now. And yes, and tomorrow, remember I number 40 and them man I want the boat now, not true. Yes, let me get, yeah man. Man, come to black people, destroy black people circle. Yeah man. Them for wise up. Well man if you know this. Have your family intact and everybody does have them family intact and we get a better country still. Morals, put some morals in the thing. See? But look at now. Remember, if you get this child, then you them on the boat, then you know, so you don't have grand the boat neither, you know. And look how near them come now. Yeah, tomorrow, like 40 years, I lose my father, you know. I need to lose my life, you know. 40 years. In a big motor vehicle wreck, you know. Van turn over and mash up with me, you know. Yes. And take my father's life, see? So it may be rooted and grounded, you know. And see it. My father, see it? See me have one of great grandson here with me. See? Them can't hear the story when them get big, you know. And grow up with us, say, yeah, man. You know, granddad in an accident, and maybe 100 day and night, you know. But I say it there, you know. Castle life growing up. Can you know the boat tonight wipe out a generation? See? Yes. But see that can they go and sing go and do him thing? Yeah? Yes. Yeah, that's the food. You come to start the show, don't you? High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Yeah. High five. High five. Yeah. High five. Yes. That the food, yeah, man. Come to start the show, you know. Yeah, man. That the food, they come to start the show, you know, man. You know, come to cover the thing. See? Him does what film thing, them and then him come and want come at them out, you know. Yeah. Yes, man. Whenever them soon gone upstairs, got in trouble, you know. He soon got up there, man. Soon up there, he shot him. You mama, hey, whenever I be a chubby, you know. Whenever you know. Yes, man. Yeah, that the food, man. Watch it. But film one the thing, you know. Yes. They're good. And good man, I'm going to relax. Yeah, man, I play more, I can play on my soul, you know. Yeah, man. Me and Ghanaian run him out of bed the other day, you know. Gone upstairs, gone in. I said, you dirty clothes, come out of my bed in one piece of thing. Yeah. You got to climb up in the evening. I'm going on the sheet, you know. That's ABC, sir. ABC. ABC? Say ABC. Say ABC. A, B. Come count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Come. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High five. Yeah. All right. Come on. Count again. Come. 1, 2. Count, no man. That's fully. Count, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. God. Yes, man. Yeah. Can go and enjoy himself. And Holness. Yeah, man. That's the food. Then you have Kawi, you know, is that genius, you know? Yeah, man. In the about genius. You do some things, you know. Edit, you know. Hey, Anjo, the man, the better than you can computer, and Kawi, you know. So, you know, go for that, you can computer, man. Yeah, sing. All right. Yeah, that the food they come to cover my show for nearly 13 minutes there. Remember, come on and go play some tune. And remember, so we have, you know, city later worries. And Holness, stop the lies. Stop telling the lie, them, man. Go bill, man. A, B, O, P, E, then the F, G, H, I, K, come to the J, O, okay. B, all right, Q, I. Yeah, the man now, make him go and do him thing, not you. Yeah, man, him go and do him thing. Yeah. All right. All right. No. All right. When I'm going to come to cover me, the man want to cover me thing. Let me go and listen to him, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me run here, later here. I'm out. Andrew Holness, you look, he said that if you come take up some of my time here. Anyway, later worries. I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evil's mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them really don't believe.